If they don't know who you are, what is that you do? Who do you help? And how do you help? How can you expect them to buy from you?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the BYB Show. Today we have amazing coach. He is the godfather of marketing and amazing 10x business coach. Welcome to the show, Mr. Glenn Torres.
Thank you, Sujata. It's a
Mhm.
pleasure being here. Thank you for the
Yes,
opportunity.
and thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
It's an honor for, you to be here.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Yes, yes. So we will start by asking some questions to you since you are the godfather of marketing. My first question to you is, what role does marketing play in establishing a strong foundation for a business, especially during its early stages?
Yes, great question. That's for me, marketing is everything. Marketing is actually senior to the sale. If they don't know who you are, what is that you do? Who do you help? And how do you help? How can you expect them to buy from you? So when you have that clarity when you're marketing and you can start marketing organically, especially in the early stage of a business, that there is not much money to spend like in paid advertising. Organically, there's many things that you could do to share your message and your company in order to get attention and start generating leads. So it's crucial, vital to have a marketing strategy in place.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yes. And what strategies can entrepreneurs use to truly understand and connect with their target audience?
Mm, great question. So we got to find out what is the problem that we solve
Mm-hmm.
and what is the struggles that your prospect or your clients are having, and then create the marketing strategy and the content around that. How is that you're going to be solving those problems for them?
Mm-hmm.
That will be one of the ways. So these days we have many channels, social media channels available that we can repurpose our content all over the places, right? We got posts, reels, stories, live, quotes, tips, email marketing campaigns, getting in other people's stages like this,
Mm-hmm.
like going and getting other people's stages, have your own stage, right? So there's so many things that you can put in place and strategies in order to get that out there organically.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is so true. And all these channels are free. You don't even have to go and pay for it, right?
Yeah.
Just create contents and then put it out there.
Yeah. The
Mm-hmm.
only thing that you need to pay is with your time.
Mm-hmm.
Just put the time on it, right? The social media channels are free. All you gotta put is put the time in order to get the results.
Yes, absolutely. So my next question to you is, what metrics or indicators should businesses track to ensure that the marketing efforts that they're doing are translating into growth?
I love it. So definitely there is tools out there, which actually is the same platform has the tools to see how many people are you reaching, how many people are engaging. Now, the content that you're gonna be putting out there, it has to be engaging. So
Mm-hmm.
now reels and stories are great to get a bigger following and bring people back to your main profile. Now also carousel post that you can put something together like, hey, listen, four biggest mistakes the company do when you're doing your marketing, right? And now you're providing information to them. And at the end of that post, you put a call to action to drive them back to an offer.
Mm-hmm.
That like things like that, it will tell the algorithm, okay, there's something about this post. There people are stopping in the post and there is engagement, so they will actually share it even more.
Mm-hmm.
Also, asking a question like a simple, hey, leave your comments. What do you think about this? And on a short clip, and let them know, hey, listen, comment below.
Yeah.
Comment below and tell me what you think. While you commenting, that video is gonna loop a couple times, and it's gonna tell the algorithm, hey, listen, there's engagement here.
Mm.
Let's share it more.
Oh,
So definitely take advantage of the tools available from either Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. There's all the tools that you can see all in once. But again, there's free tools out there for you to see what's working and what is not. And when you see that something is working, just do more of it.
mm-hmm.
That's it.
So the strategy is basically asking them to do something, right? Either
Mhm.
by asking them question or sending them to somewhere, like comment or something
Yeah.
like that.
You can do comment, you can do tag, share with somebody that you think you need this. So we can get some engagement happening with the post or just offer something for free. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
listen, you want to get the full version of the four mistakes? Go to the page, go get it, go and download it.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're collecting data.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So you talked about mistakes, right? So what are the most common marketing mistakes entrepreneurs make and how can they overcome them?
Yeah, not doing nothing. It's the
Oh,
biggest
yes,
mistake.
that's the biggest mistake, right?
Not doing nothing and actually quitting too early because they don't see the results that they're looking for.
Uh-huh.
It's being proven that like if you don't do something like one day in social media, it's almost like taking 40 steps back. That's
Mm-hmm.
how much because there's so much going on in social media. On an hourly basis, there's millions and millions of posts, pictures, videos being posted on a daily basis. So if you simply do one post per day, it's like throwing a rock to the Grand Canyon. It's not going to do anything. So,
Yeah.
so that's why you got to have a plan on a weekly basis and daily basis in order just to be omnipresent. Hey, I'm here. Hey, this is what I do. Hey, this is who I help. This is how I help. Come
Mm-hmm.
check me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then one question, most of the people they hesitate, So yesterday I was coaching somebody and she was like, there is no way I'm gonna make a video because that is like way out of my comfort zone, and I
Yeah.
don't want to like post it. And like what do you tell those kind of people?
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Right?
Now, gratefully, these days, we can leverage the AIs, right?
Uh-huh.
There's so many AIs that it will reproduce videos with your avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can literally recreate yourself, and if you have that fear or of speaking in front of a camera, create an avatar and
Uh-huh.
fit the script to the avatar, and then create the videos.
Yes.
There's so many ways that there's like no excuses for
Mm-hmm.
someone out there stopping themselves from promoting.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Uh-huh. Yes, definitely. And it kind of sounds funny, but when I told her to create a video, she said, like, you're telling me to jump off a plane.
It is scary, but like
Yes.
what's the target? Like,
Mm,
are you gonna allow a simple fear of being in camera stopping you from achieving your goals and targets?
yeah.
That's the question.
Uh-huh. And it's just like, illusion, right? Fear is just an illusion. Once you
Yeah,
do, it's like it just disappears.
yeah. It's
Mhm.
all frequency. The more you do it, and you know what? People worry about what other people are gonna think. Now,
Mm-hmm.
other people's opinion is not your reality, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Other people's opinion doesn't pay your bills. So just do it.
Mm-hmm.
It will never be perfect, by the way.
Yeah.
And the fact, if you are actually, people will call this like messing up. And if you mess up, it makes you a human. It makes you real.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still doing it.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. My
Well,
next question is, why is investing in a business coach a game changer for entrepreneurs who want to elevate their businesses?
um, that's a great question. I think the biggest benefit of investing in a business coach
Hmm?
is definitely not going through the mistakes that the coach already did in the past. Now that's why he's a coach. Like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times people become coaches and consultants and mentors because they were struggling with those problems They overcame those problems. They never quit.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have a solution. Let me show you how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it would be a major, I would say a shortcut,
Yeah.
like a quick shortcut, like, okay, here's a path.
Uh-huh.
You can follow the path or you can try whatever you want. It's totally up to you. But like you have a path. Hey, listen, if you do this, you do this, you do this, you're gonna get these results. And
Mm-hmm.
then move to the next steps.
Absolutely. Like
If that
compress
makes sense.
time, right?
Yeah, you're gonna save time. By
Mm-hmm.
saving time, you're gonna save money.
Yeah.
It will help you make more money. And now you're gaining the knowledge to elevate the status in your industry.
Absolutely. Instead of like trying and then failing multiple times, there is
Yeah,
a coach who is going to guide you, show you the path so that you can compress the time and
yeah,
save your time, save your money, and then get ahead faster, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And again, there's nothing wrong with failing, by the way.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fail, fail fast
Uh-huh.
and learn from it and move on. Because a lot of times we are afraid of failing and we just stretch the process so long, and then it takes a year to do something, and then you fail and you wasted a whole year.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna fail, fail like in a day or two and move on.
Yeah. And then the only time we fail is, when we stop getting up, right? When we
Yeah,
quit.
yeah.
And failure is just a stepping stone to success.
There is no success without failure.
Absolutely.
We will fail our way to success.
Mm-hmm.
It's normal. I'm
Yeah.
not even afraid of it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm. It's just a part of the process, part of the journey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So, next question. As the godfather of marketing, what key marketing principle or philosophy do you believe every entrepreneur must embrace to create a lasting legacy?
A lasting legacy, definitely best known, always beat best.
Yes.
That's it's been proven for many times. I'm pretty sure like we can get together and create the tastiest burger in the world,
Uh-huh.
but nobody knows that. And
Yeah.
on the other hand, McDonald's does not have the best burgers in the world, just to give you an example, but they are best known.
Mm-hmm.
So get known. It will be one of my biggest things. And also when it comes to marketing, you need to assume that nobody sees it. Because when you have that type of mindset and you understand that nobody's gonna see it regardless,
Mm-hmm.
you're just gonna simply do more
Yes.
until somebody sees it.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're just planting like trees in this digital forest. Every single thing that you do is just planting a tree on this massive digital forest that is available.
Yeah.
So eventually when you get seen and you get known, now you have all this content that
Yeah.
people get to see as well, like a full library.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it is all part of your brand, your business,
Yeah,
your legacy, right?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely branding yourself, it will be one of the also steps to build that legacy, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I became the godfather of marketing. Like somebody told me in an event of Grant Cardone, hey, they told me, hey man, you like the godfather on this thing.
Yeah.
It's like that's it right there. So automatically I just took everything and rebrand everything myself under the godfather of marketing. And people love it. Now
Yeah.
again, I'm leveraging the Godfather, which is been a legendary movie for hundreds of years, right?
Yeah.
So I took something, pair it with what I'm doing, and I'm leveraging that. And
Uh-huh.
as you can see, everything in the background is related to that,
Mm-hmm.
the whole brand. So pick something that you can leverage other people's success and make it yours.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Uh-huh. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Last, but the most important question is why do you do what you do?
Oof, what a great question. Because I was in 2017, I was in a very, very tough position. I
Mm-hmm.
was not able to provide as a husband and as a father to my family, right? So I knew that I needed to change.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to become a different version of myself,
Yeah.
right? So seeking for changes, I found Grant Cardone, my uncle, on
Yeah.
YouTube, right,
Yeah.
for free. And I started learning everything that he was teaching for free. And not only learning, but implementing the stuff that I was learning. And as rapidly I started seeing changes, right? I got a job. My wife got a job. We got promoted within 6 months. She was making 45,000. I was making 65. We thought we had it all, right? It's like, man, this thing is working. So
Mhm.
I told my wife one day, hey, listen, this actually works. The 10x Super Life actually works. Let's get more serious about it. So
Uh-huh.
we started investing in ourselves, in our self-development. And then we did an event for $97
Mhm.
online,
Yeah.
interactive. And then in that event, Grant kept saying, hey, commit to it and figure out the rest later.
Yeah.
Commit to it. So at the end, they pitched a $30,000 product,
Mm-hmm.
which I didn't have the money to it. And me and my wife look at each other and we say, hey, let's commit to it and
Uh-huh.
we'll figure out the rest later. So we took the challenge. It was $30,000. From that point, we started a brand new business. 6 months after, I earned $140,000. So
Mm-hmm.
from being in a position that I was not able to provide to see those results that fast, I was like, man, I gotta help other people do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's why I do what I do because I am the product of the product.
Mm-hmm.
I saw how I was like, in a position that I couldn't do nothing to be here. Now I want to help others do the same thing faster
Yeah.
because I already did it. If that makes sense.
Yes, that's a great story, and thank you
Yeah,
so much for sharing,
you're
right?
welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
it fulfills me. It
uh-huh.
really fulfills me. Like other people's success, that's my commission.
Yes.
It
Uh-huh.
really
And I
fulfills
see
me.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
see that in you, because you see in today's world, there are like so many people who just, make sales, take money, and then they're not committed to delivering, right, to
yeah,
their clients.
yeah.
But with you, I see the commitment. You
Thank you.
actually want to see people succeed. It's not like you just take money and, like spend 1 hour and then I actually see like, you're actually committed to
Thank
seeing
you.
them successful. And that's what
Thank
I
you.
love most about you.
Thank you.
And for me, I'm the same thing. I'm here to help other people become successful. And that's what makes me truly happy when I
Yeah,
see people elevating their lives, their businesses, right? That's what truly makes me happy.
yeah.
And, so that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's the purpose, right?
Yeah.
It has to be a purpose. There has to be a mission, a
Uh-huh.
vision, a goal, a target. And once you have all that together, it's just go and execute. That's all it is.
Yes, absolutely. And even for me, it just aligned this thing, like I just quit my job last year
Uh-huh.
and that job was great, everything was great, but then, when you are not aligned to your mission, there is something void in your heart, right? And then the universe kind of pushes you. So for me, it was like a very toxic environment at my work. So for me, I don't mind work, but then when somebody disrespects me, right, I just can't take it.
I
And
don't
then
blame you.
I'm like, okay, I quit.
I don't blame you. I don't blame
Yeah.
you at all.
And I'm like, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna build my own empire. So
Very
I
good.
quit my job, and that's when I came to a 10x event
Yeah.
and I found 10x, and it just like everything just aligned. And this is my purpose. This is what truly makes me happy. And I used to coach like for free since 2016. I've been doing that, but it was just something like a hobby, right?
Yeah.
And then now it's something that I do as a profession, and it truly makes me very happy.
Love it. I love it. And you get to help others with
Yeah.
their dreams and goals and targets.
Yes, absolutely.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh. It was so amazing talking to you, and thank you so much for answering these questions
You're
and your
welcome.
team. And thank you, everyone.